Hey folks, it's your lucky day. It's time for the second of today's daily demos. I've got Ryan McDonald here, and we're playing Tekken 6.
Yeah, that is absolutely correct, sir.
You got this on the console. You're rocking the DualShock there. We're on the PS3 at this point.
Yep. I'm going to show you just a little bit of the arcade battling action that you probably know and love.
Yes.
Tekken fans know what Tekken 6 is kind of all about. You know, you got the left, right for the kicks and the punches on the face.
And now, who are you fighting here?
I am right now Paul Phoenix fighting my good friend Martial Law in one of the classic matchups, right?
He doesn't really look like your good friend.
No. Actually, I shouldn't even call him Martial Law because, you know, he could be his son.
That's true.
No, but I'm pretty sure it's
the original.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. Both these guys look.
So a lot of familiar characters.
Yes, a lot of familiar characters. Of course, Tekken 6 has been arcades, you know, certainly in Japan for quite some time. So there's no real surprises here, but there are some new characters. We can look at the screen if you'd like, so I can show off all the characters.
Take a look at them in a second, although I gotta say, I like watching you punch these.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, in terms of the actual fighting controls, is there any sort of refinement this time around? Anything new or tweaked or anything?
To be honest with you, there are a bunch of little things here and there. We can actually go in the command list and you can see for Paul some of the stuff it lists. But, I mean, it's fairly, for the most part, Tekken. But the other thing I'll say is, like, you know, this is like, I got this like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. You got it 10 minutes ago, but, you know, it's familiar. Oh, my God, there's two kangaroos.
Yeah,
Roger Jr. That's horrifying. I mean, you know, you got to train them early.
Oh, yes.
If you want them to succeed, really.
I mean, the weird thing is, I'm going to have to go home and go back to, like, Tekken 1. I mean, the progression of, you know, visual quality in the Tekken series has been pretty awesome.
Yeah, this is a real sharp-looking game now, and I noticed in that last stage, you sort of fell through the floor. So some of these stages go into multiple areas.
Yes. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That was a sweet jump kick.
All right. I'm going to stop playing because I'm going to be playing this
It's got to focus
all day.
on beating a kangaroo and its little Joey.
Let me jump out to the main menu so you can see some of the stuff they got going on out here.
All right. Cool.
There's pretty much the scenario campaign.
Okay.
And the scenario campaign is what I'm going to show you actually on the Xbox 360 here in a sec.
We'll jump over there in a minute, yeah.
The scenario campaign basically, you remember Force Mode from Tekken 3? It's kind of basically, you know, a 3D adventure game. They stick you in, you know, with Tekken characters, and you run through and there's storyline stuff, and you get to a point, and it's like you got to fight these dudes.
Yeah.
I'll show you that in a sec. That's pretty much what scenario campaign is.
All right.
Lots of story. I looked at that before we started, and there's like literally the 10 minutes I had, it was 10 minutes spent watching all the stuff that
Is it sort of like the norm for fighting game story, like what the hell's going on here? Strange stuff? I mean, I imagine the story of a kangaroo and its fighting baby is a little weird.
Well, the Tekken series has always had a really actually super, I would say, it's pretty like intricate storyline with the whole like Haibatsu and like, you know, Jin Kazama and the father and the god, you know, it's like, so there's all kinds of, so yeah, in the 10 minutes I saw in the scenario mode, it had a pretty serious storyline.
Nice.
I think I heard a couple people walking by like, what is this? And because like, you know, the dudes are running around with guns in there, and yeah, they're like, I'm like, this is Tekken. And
looking
like,
sharp.
No, it's not. Offline mode, which is odd because if you look at the main title screen, it's not like there's an arcade mode or anything. But you hit this offline mode, and there's all your
familiar modes
there's
right there.
Your arcade mode, little ghost battle, which is, you know, kind of fight continuously with ghost characters. Versus battle, grayed out because I don't have a second controller plugged in. Team, you know, you pick a team and you basically go against CPU, a little team-on-team action. Time attack, survival, and practice, of course. Let me show you this. Let me show you this screen of characters, though, because as you'll see when I pop this on here, look how many characters are. Like,
what?
This is like Tekken. I mean, I guess the Tekken series always. Tekken 2 though is the one I remember having like this many characters.
What is that, like 40?
It's
characters?
like a bazillion characters.
That's incredible. All right, so
here in the middle, you got some Lars action. You got Lisa, little Miguel, Leo, Bob. Those are all. So yeah, lots of characters.
Yes, that is true.
Ton of characters.
You know, not just restricted to the human race, which is what I like about the Tekken series.
Should we? I can keep playing if you want some more, but otherwise.
You know what I'd like to? Let's check out. Yeah, let's go to the 360. We can see how those visuals sort of stack up, and then we can jump into this scenario bit.
Let me get my.
See what happens when you take it out of sort of the arena.
The arena.
Take it on the road.
You will see momentarily. All right, so this is the Xbox 360 you're looking at. We got this scenario mode.
Yep.
As you'll see, it is kind of like, so it tells you as you're going through, you know, the first part of scenario mode how you should be playing.
Right, so you have to, you have to target the guy you're fighting. You
do, but you kind of don't. You can kind of just steer your analog stick toward them.
Oh, okay.
And, although maybe I should use the right block. There we go.
And so you've got a buddy here, Elisa or Elise.
Yes.
That chick is joining you on the road. Is this a co-op thing? Can you play this 2 players?
This is a question I do not know the answer to yet.
Okay.
But I would actually guess no. You see how the camera's locked in on him?
Totally. She just sort of shows up. But you got a friend and you got chickens inside of boxes.
Dude.
And a pretty cool stag there chilling in the river.
Oh, I didn't see him. Is he over here? I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah. No fighting giant deer.
Not in this one. All right, what's going on over here? Formidable enemy has appeared. He does look pretty formidable.
Prepare to eliminate the enemy. Oh, she probably doesn't talk like that. She's got some weird stuff that sticks out of her back. It's strange. Is that she's some sort of cyborg.
She is
robot lady.
She looks like it.
Yeah. And so you pummel this guy pretty good. He's not putting up much of a fight, I gotta say.
He's blocking a whole lot. This is super early. I mean, this is the beginning.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the mode.
I've unlocked an achievement though.
Yeah. You beat the first part of this mode. You're not gonna get another one until like halfway through or something like that.
No. So
a little pat on the back and encourage you.
Well, so there's a look at. We should totally look at the next part of this because I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it.
Cool. You have acquired a lot of items.
And the menus I've noticed as I keep on thumbing through the menus, it's like Alyssa's journal encountered a the little storyline during your business there. Let me hit the start button.
All right, so they give you this overworld map too.
Check this out. One of the characters can be unlocked for use in the game. Please select a character unlocked.
Oh, okay, so now you pick from the roster of characters to be unlocked to play in scenario mode?
Apparently, that's pretty awesome. You were learning along with me here. Let's see. I want, you know who's Rock?
Who's your guy here?
I got a couple different ways I can go, but I think, I'm gonna go for my dimension.
Jin. Yeah. Solid.
Thank you.
Stand by. Very cool. So Tekken 6 on the Xbox 360 and the PS3. When are folks getting their hands on this? Retail?
October 27th, I believe, is the day.
October 27th.
Yep.
Dude, this month just keeps getting more and more bad.
It's kind of unbelievable how much stuff is. I mean, Brutal Legend comes out this month. All kinds of good stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's pretty wild. But Ryan, thanks for joining us. Thanks for showing off this sharp-looking game.
I'm gonna be playing this the rest of the weekend.
You keep playing, and we're gonna head on with the show.